What kind of exercise, training, or sport best suits my needs? In the previous video on motivation, you already got some tips on what to look for when choosing sports activities that may be just right for you. Let's think a little further into this direction. Based on our assumption that sport and exercise can contribute to our mental well-being by fulfilling needs that we are lacking in everyday life, you can be guided in your selection of your sports activities by exactly this approach. What is it that you often miss in your everyday life, and what would be an activity that provides the opportunity to fulfill the respective desire? In the end, you have to find out for yourself what is the best activity for you and what is actually possible in your community. Perhaps the following considerations will inspire you and help you to make an informed selection. Participating in sport can strengthen your self-confidence and give you a feeling of control. It can help you to alter your experience and perceptions. From a feeling of being the victim of the external circumstances towards the experience of taking on challenges and successfully managing them. If this is what you are missing, go for learning new skills or accept a sporting challenge. Take a tango course for example, learn how to swim butterfly, get ready for a 5-kilometer foot race or for climbing the country's highest mountain if you prefer the bigger goals. What is important here is to choose challenges that are meaningful for you, that are not too easy or too hard to reach, and that you prepare yourself accordingly for them. Sporting activities that have a demanding or playful character can cause us to temporarily immerse ourselves completely in the activity. This can help you to counteract the dissociative tendencies of everyday life and ground you again or connect you with yourself in the here and now. Typical activities in this category are either motorically demanding like climbing or dancing, or they are playful like small games or team sports. The crucial factor is again to find a medium level of challenge at which you can fully concentrate on the activity without being overwhelmed. Many studies show that people who experience and express positive emotions are more likely to be physically healthier, more resistant to illness, and live longer than others. The type of activity that gives pleasure and triggers positive social emotions varies from individual to individual and probably depends more on how the activity takes place than which activity it is. However, there are some sports that may have greater potential for this than others. Think about dancing and creative activities, Zumba for example. Or about outdoor activities like skiing or cycling. In an increasingly digital world, sensory activities that help embodiment, especially those that carry meaningful sensory experiences to counterbalance digital stimuli, are important tools in sensory integration. Body sensations are naturally enhanced through sport. Therefore, any sport can be used, and it is more about how we perceive these sensations and how we focus on them. Imagine you are performing a movement in slow motion and consciously feel the body sensation. Concentrate on how your muscles contract and relax. Or focus on the sensations caused by the environment in which you are active at any given moment. For example, try to smell the trees while you are running in the park. Or feel the buoyancy and resistance of the water when you swim. And of course, embrace any type of weather when you are outdoors. Enjoy the warmth of the sun or the sensation of rain or snow on your face while walking. So, in this regard, it is less about choosing the right activity than choosing the right focus and mindset while being physically active. Regeneration means giving both body and mind a rest after stress in order to restore the original performance capacity. After physical stress in the occupational context, in everyday life or leisure, periods of rest are of great importance. In this case, a performance-oriented sports program may be counterproductive. Injuries, fatigue, or sleep disturbances may be the results. If you experience high stress loads in your current situation, then low-impact activities may be a better choice. Some of these methodologies are rather specific, like for example progressive muscle relaxation, while others are rather broad approaches embedded into philosophical or spiritual traditions like yoga, tai chi, or qigong. Also, other low-intensity activities like hiking, walking, or easy cycling might be a good alternative for you.